he didn't expect that voice and that kind of style coming from you.
You, Andrew, are a star.
Andrew Galeo!
From going to a loner singing in my bedroom, and then all of a sudden all these people want to hear me and they want pictures with me. And it helped me realize that there are people who are willing to accept me. Now, I'm one performance away from being in the finals, and it's crazy.
Even though Andrew has come this far, he's in a tougher position than he has ever been in. People who go into opera train for years. He doesn't have that kind of training. Can his vocal muscles hold up to what is needed to win this contest?
How do you do this? I didn't go to a classical training of any kind, so music rehearsal was off to a rocky start.
One more time.
They're pretty much pulling their hair out of their heads with me, and it would stay in that key. It's always a difficult process to make it sound right.
Can we do this one more time?
Tonight's performance has to be perfect. I definitely don't want to be going home.
Feet. Good job, sir. Mr. Mandel.
Well, Andrew.
How did Andrew do?
No, I think Andrew did very well. You know, the audience kind of speaks for itself. You hit every note. My concern, as I said in the package, is that you don't have the formal training. And in this technique of singing, I think formal training is much more important than in pop music. So, you know, and I was afraid under this pressure you'd crack. You didn't crack. But I'm hoping that, you know, only 3 people can go through. If people loved what you did, I hope they vote for you because you certainly deserve it. Thank you.
Mr. Stern?
Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say to Andrew. There are times I feel the whole thing is getting a bit strange. I can't relate to it. You know, does an opera fan, you know, here's what goes on with Andrew. Hold on a second. Here's what goes on with Andrew. Andrew has a great personal story. He sat in his room. He never sang for anybody. And in a way, that's wonderful for our show. But when I think about the broader audience, this is opera. And I wonder if you're not hurt by the fact that you don't have some of that technical training. I almost wish now that you did as we move forward. It's not enough to rest on the story. But, Andrew, you're delightful, and it's great to see you each week. You're a remarkable story. I wish you had a little more formal training, though. I do.
Okay.
Yep.
Sharon?
Hello, darling Andrew. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Now, I've been looking at all the past shows that you've been on. I have been studying your vocal performance. And last week I told you that you were a star. And you have something very special about you. You do. But afterwards, when I went back and listened to it, oh, it was off. But however, you're here now, and that's all that matters. And I would just like to give you a word of advice. Another one. Quickie. Why don't you try taking this off? And then I think people will take you much more seriously. How about that?
Judges had quite a few things to say, lots of criticism. Andrew, what do you feel? How do you feel? She said behave, guys. How do you feel about what the judges had to say?
I think they're all entitled to their own opinion, and I will definitely take it to thought if necessary.
Good boy.
There you go.
Well done, well said, sir. To put Andrew De Leon into the finals, call 1-866-60-AGT-01. That's 1-866-602-4801. For more information and to vote online, log on to NBC.com. You can vote up to 10 times per voting method, but voting will not open until the end of the show, so hang tight.